Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be organizing my pantry, and I am going to start by just taking everything out of my little pantry cupboard area over here, and then taking my new organizers out of the box, and I'm just gonna walk over and figure out how they fit best, and then we're gonna start filling them. These here that I am putting into the bins are Tom's snacks for work. I promise we don't go through this many snacks all the time, but now that he's back to work every day, I wanted to make sure that I had enough stock to make sure that he had enough snacks for work. But these are solely for him, and this will take him like a month to go through. So this is just a lot, but it's not that we eat that many snacks, I promise. Now that the bins are full, I'm just going to take these little containers and fill them up with the food from that specific cabinet and the ones that I need to use. I do have the pantry with like the actual pantry that has majority of these organizers in it, but I'm just going to use these for certain things in the snack cupboard. Now that the cupboard pantry is all organized, I'm going to just take out the organizers that we had already had, and I'm going to rearrange them and see what fits best with the new organizers I got, and then we're going to move on to relabeling and putting them away. I was so happy to be able to have actual containers to put our spaghetti in. We had containers before, but they were containers more for like flour and such, which is what we use them now for, and not like, if you can see the container I'm taking the spaghetti out of, it was just huge, and even like 3 pounds worth of spaghetti didn't fill it up. So now we have new containers for that, and I have a container for my pre-workout and my protein bars, and it's just so much nicer to be able to have everything in a container that matches with new labels and everything. It's just so nice. So you'll see here I change the container that the jelly beans are in. I do that a few times trying to figure out what one's the best, because I needed these two smaller containers for my baking soda and baking powder, and they're perfect for that. Once I get a new container of each, it'll be even better because there's still room in them, but once it's a full container, it should fill it up. But I had to finagle a little bit because like we got actual flour instead of gluten-free flour now, because to make stuff for Tom, I want to use that. It just, like, pie crust and stuff comes out better that way, and he doesn't need the gluten-free, so it doesn't really matter with him. So I just switched around containers a few times till I figured out what was right. labels you see me putting on here, my cousin made for us, and luckily there's like a million left over, so if we ever need new labels, then I can just hop on the computer and print some more out. The labels that we had on before, I had to like write on, and they're washable, so the minute they get anything remotely damp on them, they start to bleed and everything and don't look very good. So I'm just going to take off all the old labels once I get to that point, and as you see here, I start with a sponge, but Windex actually worked a lot better for me. So I'm just going to use Windex to remove all of the old labels and apply the new ones. So this is the final product. This is our cabinet pantry, and then this is our actual pantry in the cupboard next to the refrigerator, or the closet next to the refrigerator. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe so you're here for the next one. Bye.